Welcome back, and thanks for tuning in to episode 26 of LabPadre's SpaceX and Starbase weekly updates. We got some cool stuff for you today, so let's dig in. Starting off early on Friday morning, the chopsticks were lowered ahead of Booster 7's testing. Meanwhile, over at the build site, a quad section for Booster 9 was moved into Mega Bay. Over in Florida, Module 7 of SpaceX's new launch tower was finally stacked with Module 8 and 9 coming next. A little later on at Starbase, a Grove crane was seen making its way to the launch site. Over at the build site, the Raptor delivery trailer arrived and was seen making its way towards Tent 1. Back in Florida, another internal diameter ring segment was stacked on the tank structure adjacent to the launch tower. Returning to Starbase, Ship 24's LOX tank hatch was open, hinting that work needed to be done before further testing the vehicle. Rounding out things on Friday, a very special flyover was seen as Jared Isaacman took RGV Aerial Photography's Mauricio on a flyover Starbase. With crews at the build site working around the clock, a second workstation was moved into Mega Bay by early Saturday morning. Around midday, the easily identifiable Boeing E-3A Airborne Warning and Control System, or AWACS, was seen flying over Starbase. Flyovers continued throughout the day, including these 4 T-6 training aircraft during South Texas's Roar by the Shore Air and Space Expo. Also spotted flying over Starbase was an F-22, whose appearances throughout the week demonstrated its impressive capabilities for all to see. Meanwhile, at the build site, sand and formwork were placed and rebar was laid out in front of Mega Bay for a new concrete slab. Later on, a ring section load spreader was moved out of the high bay. Workers were seen breaking up an area of concrete next to the new rebar, while a front loader cleaned up the excavated material. Closing out Saturday evening, Falcon 9 booster B1069-2 launched Starlink Group 4-23 into orbit before landing on SpaceX's autonomous drone ship, a short fall of gravitas. Early the next morning, a gantry crane was required to lift the massive can crusher base onto an SPMT. After the stacking of Module 7, the LR-11350 crane was carefully laid down to receive a boom extension ahead of Module 8 and 9 stacking. The recently mobilized can crusher base was wheeled over to the suborbital fuel farm ahead of integration with booster test tank B7.1. Early the following morning, the aforementioned test tank was placed onto the can crusher base, now awaiting the top hat. Around the same time, Ship 25's nose cone and payload section were stacked onto its forward dome segment. With work completed in S-24's LOX tank, Ship 24 was released from the LR-11000's load spreader. Just a few hours later, the launch tower's ship quick disconnect arm was swung out of the way ahead of booster testing. Booster 7's transport stand, along with the Grove crane, was seen leaving the launch site a little while later. The chopsticks were then raised and opened, signaling a potential static fire of Booster 7's Raptors. The orbital fuel farm later came to life, filling Booster 7's tanks with propellant. However, the vehicle was eventually detanked and testing was canceled for Monday. Later Tuesday night, the new Raptor maintenance platform was raised to the bottom of the launch mount to allow access to Booster 7's Raptors. That evening in Florida, Module 8, the second to last module of the 39A launch tower, was rolled out ahead of stacking. Just a few hours later, the platform was lowered back onto its waiting stand and moved away from the mount. Wednesday morning, tank stacking continued at the Cape, this time with another section of the outer tank being added. Wednesday afternoon, we were finally treated to another static fire at Starbase. Once the tank farm spun up and propellant loaded, Booster 7 roared again. This time it seems that 2 Raptors were lit, at least one other spun up but did not fire. Shortly after the static fire, SpaceX's robotic dog Zeus was seen walking the perimeter of the orbital tank farm, likely measuring gas levels in the air. Early Thursday morning, tank stacking continued at the Cape. Another ring section was stacked in the inner ring of the new tank. Wrapping up the week, Falcon 9 booster B1069 was lifted to the dock following its triumphant return to service following its hard landing in December. Once again, a special thanks to Spaceflight Now at Cape Canaveral for providing us with their quality content and updates. And there you have it, and thanks for watching our SpaceX and Starbase weekly update. We'll see you next week, and thanks for watching. LabPadre out.